Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna start with the interview. One of the first questions is, what is your name? My name is Luis, and to that question, I'm gonna add that I am from Costa Rica. It is going to be relevant throughout the interview, so just keep that in mind. The next question says, what's your gamer tag? My online gamer tag is KPrimeCR, but I usually, when I play offline, I go by KPrime, just plain and simple, KPrime. That's usually how people know me among the community back in Costa Rica. What games do you play? Right now, I only focus on playing Street Fighter 5, but I'm interested in learning how to play Guilty Gear and, of course, the new King Fighters. For some of you who don't know, I'm currently in Mexico, and Mexico, well, actually, pretty much everywhere in Latin America, we have a big scene for Kino Fighters or K-off, whatever you guys call it now. So hopefully, if I get to invest more time into the game, I might be able to like raise my level in that particular game. I used to play it, so I have all the basics covered. It's just that it's new and it has a bunch of new mechanics. But hopefully, at some point I'll just invest some more time in that. So the next question says, who are your mains and why? My main character in Street Fighter 5 is Bison, and pocket character is Nikali. The reason I played him is because I'm kind of a rushdown player, and I feel they both fit my style and approach to the game. I don't know. It's just that there is something with like keep on pressuring your opponent that I love the most about games. So this rushdown style that has come pretty much in every new release of Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5, the updates, update 1, update 2. Um, it just pleases me the most. I mean, I just enjoy it. I just hate playing the turtle style, even though I have changed a little bit my approach to most of the games, and I do not keep on pressuring as much as I used to, but I play a little bit smarter now. So what got you into gaming? When I was a child, my uncles used to play Atari. They have an Atari console. Because I was so young, talking 7 or 8 the most, I could never play. So if I ever did, because there were a couple of times when they let me, it will be for at least a minute. That was the most. Before they will get the controller away from me. So then one of my other uncles, of course, one of the nice ones, got me an NES. So in the moment I opened it, I just realized that it was going to be something that I will keep on doing the rest of my life. So when I was growing up, back in the what's maybe late '90s, early 2000s, and I'm still talking about Costa Rica. We had a lot of arcade places. Believe it or not, you could go to the convenience store and you will find a small area with a couple of arcade machines. Like I'm talking about Street Fighter, Kino Fighter, just any SNK video game from back in the '90s. You could find it and just play it. So there were also big stores dedicated exclusively to arcades. Those were the good old days for me. You could just like walk in, put 25 colones, which is like way less than a quarter for you guys, and you could just play. And we will have at least 20, 30 machines available to play, which is kind of crazy to me now when I think about it. So, do you feel like gaming has changed your life? Indeed, it has changed it because back in the days when I was growing up, it kept me from being on the streets, hanging out with the wrong people. But at the same time, the dedicated places that had arcades, they had way more security or safety, safety policies, to put it that way. Um, gave me my closest friends to these days. And when I say my closest friends, is that people who I met when I was 15, 14, and which are still my friends to this day. It was just not about playing, but also building friendships and sharing a common hobby. It also made me get into wanting to learn how to how computers work and how to code. The common dream that some people have. Well, I hope that they share my same dream about how to develop a game. That also because I was so interested into coding and all that, translated into getting a degree in computer science. So I feel like it did change. I mean, it did indeed change my life. Why is gaming a calling to you? Well, because I use it to keep in touch with my friends. I like competition, but at the same time, I like sharing what I know, and I don't really mind spending like a long time playing with people, as long as we both improve. And like sharing how to approach a match, how I see their style from my perspective, and telling them where they could improve, as long as they appreciate it and they want to hear my thoughts. I can invest time in things like that, and also I hope that someday I can pass this passion to my kids. Someday, which is almost around the corner, because they're 6 now, they're twins, and they love playing. It's just that we have to take it easy sometimes. Well, guys, that's my interview, and I hope that you get a better idea of who I am and what I like. And well, I hope that one day I can meet you all. So hopefully in a year and a half or so, when I'm back in Virginia, I might be able to meet most of you. Well, thanks for everything. Keep in touch.